made it to Vegas. Yay! I'm so exhausted. So exhausted. I forgot how old this airport was. Me and John, last time we were here, were like 9 years ago, and I was pregnant with Wyatt, like I said in the last video. So it's been a while, but I still remember stuff. I've also forgot how quickly gambling, like, it's just like right there when you get off the plane. We are in our rental car. We weren't sure if we were gonna do a rental car or if we were gonna do Ubers and Lyfts and all of that, but since we're gonna be here for 5 days and 2.5 of those days are just, you know, time for me and John, we were like, you know what, let's not be bogged down or feel like we need to be stressed about like finding transportation. So I'm really excited that we decided to get a rental car just because it just takes a load off our shoulders. I'm excited to be here. I didn't vlog the trip getting here because I was exhausted and tired, and so was John. I stayed up all night. We left our house at 3 a.m. I think I maybe got 5 minutes of sleep, but we left the house at 3 a.m. Yesterday I had school soccer pictures that I was taking for the kids, and then we did a scrimmage, and then my mom came into town. I had to go over everything like that, do laundry, pack, clean. You guys know the usual Kelly things before we leave. So it was just a really full day, and so I didn't feel like I could sleep, and I'm glad I didn't because I really was legit doing something the entire time. So it's 11 a.m. Vegas time, which is technically
2 o'clock Eastern.
2 o'clock Eastern time. So we're headed to go find some breakfast. I basically just Googled good breakfast place near us, and we're going to a place called Eggworks. I don't know. It was 2015's best breakfast in Vegas award winner, something like that.
Phil said 3 years ago downhill.
I don't know.
I'm joking. I'm sure it's good.
So it is gorgeous out. Me and John are eating on the patio. Oh, I just got done FaceTiming with Kaya, and she's having a good time with Grandma. You guys know I'm having a little bit of an issue leaving her because I've never been gone this long from her ever. And I just, but I'm trying to be optimistic. John's doing some work right now, but I'm so hungry. I've not eaten since dinner last night. I had one banana, I guess, an hour ago, but that was not very filling. So I got the Veggie Works Benny. I added bacon though because I like my meat, but I wanted the tomato and avocado and spinach with potatoes. And then we have a...
Here you go, easy fix.
Oh, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
And then we have a banana nut bread muffin, which was delicious. Cottage cheese, fruit plate, and John got that big, huge country skillet steak thingy over there. Like, it's massive.
Skillet.
It's massive.
I can eat them.
So we are just leaving Summerlin Mall. It's beautiful here, but the mall is actually really nice, and everyone seems really polite and all that. I found some shoes for a dinner that me and John have to go to, so that's good. They're very uncomfortable, but they're very, very pretty. Isn't that the life of a woman? But now we're gonna head to the hotel. John called and they said we could check in at any time, so I'm really excited about that because I know I'm exhausted, and John's only slept probably like 2 hours in 24 hours because he slept on the couch and I woke him up when it was time to leave. So look at all these palm trees though. They're everywhere. Palms, palms. That's Summerlin Mall right there. It's huge. And then there's the canyons. And then that's where we're staying, this Red Rock Resort and Casino. Fanciest place me and John have ever stayed at, that's for sure. Me and John felt disgusting after our plane ride. It was just like, whoa, we hadn't showered. So we took a shower, and I actually took a Lush bath bomb bath as well because we have a huge tub. And I'm so excited about that. So I got a Lush bath bomb at the Lush store when we went at Summerlin. But we have a huge bathroom, so exciting. Showers over there. Water's a little bit wonky. Thank you, baby. And then this is our room. So it's like the biggest room I've ever been in. I know that sounds pathetic, but me and John aren't really high rollers, but this is just like amazing. Like, it's more than I thought it would be, and I know I sound dumb, but I'm really grateful and thankful and really excited for this weekend. Oh, and then our view's pretty cool too. It's a big dirt pile and parking lot, but that is the strip right there. We are literally only like 11 miles, 10 miles away from it. So it's like the perfect location. So we're gonna go explore the casino a little bit, check out the dinner spots. There's like tons of restaurants. Of course, there's a casino in here. There's a spa and resort. I wanna look at the pools because there's pools outside and one of them's heated. But yeah, we're just gonna go explore a little bit. I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to show you guys because as I was watching some of the videos that were made here by other vloggers, like people got in trouble actually for filming inside the building. So I don't know how much footage I'll get, but if we go out, definitely I will film some. But yay, I'm excited, John and Kelly. Together forever vacation.
Yay.
Mwah. We may be staying at a luxury hotel, but we're still cheap as hell. Yeah. Snacks, water, Bacardi Limon, and some Sprite. A lot of people suggested that I need to come to the fashion show district or whatever this place is called. So that's what we're doing right now. I feel like me and John actually came here when Wyatt was in my belly. But we were like broke as a joke. Like we had no money. My parents actually flew us out here for that. We didn't really experience a whole ton of stuff while out here. So this will be interesting to be able to actually enjoy being here. This is a huge parking lot. A little overwhelmed. Anybody else get overwhelmed in parking lots? Me and my friend Aubrey were talking about this when we went, we had a girls' day out, and when we were parking, we were talking about how anxious we get when we park because we're always afraid that we're going to forget where we parked. And it's just like a very overwhelming feeling. Like, have you guys seen the episode of Seinfeld where they're in the parking garage and Elaine's got a fish? I think Elaine's the one who's got the fish, and they lose their car. And yeah, anyways, that's how I feel whenever I park. Hey, we should sit here and honk at them until they leave. We had a lady at lunch, or at breakfast. So me and John got in the car.
I was fiddling on my phone.
John was fiddling on his phone.
Trying to figure out where we were like going.
Yeah, because we didn't know, like we wanted to like get our Google Maps up. We wanted to also figure out where we were going, you know, and all of that. And we weren't even sitting there for that long. And this woman starts honking at us. And first we didn't notice it because we were like, who, you know, why would we think somebody was honking at us for just sitting in our parking spot? And then John's finally like, who's honking at us? I think it's that lady. This huge Lincoln SUV is behind us, and she's like honking at us. And John rolls down the window and is like, and she's like, hey, are you guys leaving? And John's like, no. Not yet. Like we're like doing something. And she was like, well, I've been waiting here for 5 minutes. And John's like, okay. And then rolled back the window up, and she got so mad. And then there was like, she ended up parking
like 2 spots
literally
over.
2 spots over to us on the right. Like it wasn't that far. It was like maybe 5 steps extra she had to take to the restaurant. But in my whole entire adulthood of driving, I've never in my life ever had somebody honk at me to get out of my parking spot. Ever. And I've never honked at anybody else because it's just rude.
That stuff only happens to us.
Yeah, me and John's like, leave it to us to find the one crazy person in the parking lot. It's so true. But anyways, yeah, so we're gonna just explore a little bit. We're both really tired though, so I don't know how long we'll be out, but we want to get the most out of our trip, right?
Yay.
Yay.
It's golden hour. It's like the good
I
time.
know. This place is huge.
I used to go back in the day when you were like 10.
So we are now in an area where me and John definitely can't afford anything. But it's just beautiful being in here. There are just like all these interesting things, and the floor is gorgeous. The bathroom had like gold fountains. It's ridiculous, but I don't know. Sometimes it's just fun taking in stuff visually, even if you can't afford it or whatever. It's just fun to experience new things. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. You can dine out there and there's like a wall of water. So we are at Naka Sushi. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And we are eating dinner. And then we have soft shell crab. We got some amazing sushi. Oh my gosh. The fried soft shell crabs, by the way, were delicious. So after a delicious and affordable sushi meal, we are getting #1 boba tea. Hopefully it's actually #1. I've been craving it. Oh no, where'd my straw go? There it is. All right, see you guys, it says #1 boba tea, so it better be pretty darn delicious. Can you open my straw? I have my hopes up.
Look at that green straw.
All right, ready?
Drum roll.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yay!
Is it number 1?
I don't know if I call it number 1, but it's good.
Number 2?
I did a number 2 earlier. So it is 8:30 in the morning. We are headed out to go for a hike. As you can see, the mountains are not too far from us, which is awesome. We've actually been up since like 6 o'clock in the morning because somebody over here don't know how to sleep in on vacation. So it's like 8 o'clock. It was like 8, 9 o'clock technically our time. So, you know, whatever.
5 o'clock in the morning.
At 5 o'clock in the morning when John woke up. He was nice enough to wait till 6 a.m. to wake me up, but
6:30.
6:30, but still, I was like, why are you awake? But you know what? He was right. We'll get a good start to our day. I was planning on waking up at 8 anyways to do the trail, so now we're just leaving at 8. So anyways, we'll do that, and then I don't know what we'll do with the rest of the day, but I know I am trying to, oh, that guy's running. I wish I was running right now. We are gonna try, I do wanna hit the gym. I wanna see if they have a gym, because I'd like to go work out my arms before, like after when we get back to the hotel. I didn't tell you that, but I'd like to do that. And then, yeah, oh, there's lots of people out running. Dang, it is beautiful out right now. And then after that tonight, we are definitely going to go out for a nice dinner, just me and John, and then we're gonna actually try to meet up. I say actually a lot. I am a spaz right now. We're gonna go and meet up with one of my subscribers. Her name is Sarah. She lives in the area, and we've been talking the last couple weeks after I said that I would be out here, and we're gonna meet her and her husband for drinks, I think in downtown Summerlin is what we're gonna do. So if, you know, I put it out at APB on my Instagram. If anybody else wants to join us, they are more than welcome. And then also, like I said, I will be out here for a couple days, but by the time you guys see this vlog, you know, all of this will pass. I apologize. I wanted to get the first vlog up that was saying that I was coming out here up, but then like shit hit the fan and we were just like didn't have time to work on that vlog or upload it before I left. And then I thought the internet would be better at Red Rock, but it sucks. For a luxury resort, it sucks for Wi-Fi.
You can find a library maybe.
Yeah, that's what I want to do on vacation, is go to the library to work. So I don't know when these vlogs will be going up, but this will not be our last trip, obviously.
What does the gold camera icon do?
It finishes out the skin nicely.
Oh.
It feels flawless.
Yeah, they seem like it. How long ago? Who knows?
Do they come out here and like test the trails regularly?
No. They probably walk them just to make sure, like, and there's nobody like out here.
Nobody dead out here.
Like us at the end of this walk.
Since our phones don't work out here.
Mine works fine. You just had the wrong service on your phone.
AT&T and stuff.
Are you sure you shouldn't go right here? This looks way more traveled.
I don't know. It's moving.
My feet are tired.
Getting a nice view from back here. Yeah, I like the scenery.
Oh. Could have gone up that way.
Yeah, it coulda. Shoulda.
God, you're on fire. Please don't slip and die, John. Don't look at the camera here. Look how far of a drop you have behind you. Seriously.
You're ruining my shot.
There's a whole lot more climbing left.
If they thought I had a breathing problem on the thing before. Now what?
Just heavy breathing. Made it. Well, not to the exact top. The exact top probably over there, but I'm a little bit afraid of heights. So this is as far as I'm going. Just because, I don't know, ever since I had kids, I'm just more fearful of things. Before I would have just like climbed all of these things like a freaking mountain goat, but now not so much. There's the strip down there. It's just really beautiful up here. John's taking pictures. Yeah. That just feels like a fall, like, I don't know. I'm just scared to fall. So we're at In-N-Out, and I gotta say, I think I prefer Five Guys. So our hotel room is all the way down there, like down the end of this hall. And the elevator is all the way back there. She put us in the furthest hotel room away from the elevator. John hates it. He's like, it's such a far walk. I'm gonna hate it when I'm in heels later, I have a feeling. But I just think it's so funny because it's so far, it just keeps going. And then we've already come so far. Shoot, I just put gum in my mouth. What? I always do that. I hate vlogging with gum in my mouth because I hate watching videos of people chewing gum, and that's what I just did. So I'm gonna try. Yeah, it's annoying. Like, I didn't realize how annoying people with gum in their mouths were until I saw myself with gum in my mouth. But anyways, we are on our way, I think, towards the strip. We actually weren't planning on going back to the strip because I felt like after yesterday we were like over it, but our plans fell through tonight. And I still need to get some souvenirs for the kids. So there's this place that I remember, it was huge, that we went to last time we were here. They like took up like almost, it felt like an entire half a block. That was like by the strip, so that's where we're headed. And then John's got some coworkers who are hanging out down there. I'm exhausted. It's only like 8 o'clock at night. That's how terrible I am. In my defense, back in the Midwest, Eastern time, it is like 11 or 12 or something like that. I don't know. But I'm walking barefoot, because these are the cutest Sam Edelman sandaled heel thingies that I've ever had, but they are from hell because my feet are blistered and even bleeding a little bit from wearing them out tonight. Yeah, we haven't eaten dinner yet, so John dropped me off at the door and I'm making the super long ass trek to our bedroom, or our hotel room, not bedroom, kind of our bedroom, and I'm gonna change into sandals because these shoes are just too freaking uncomfortable. All right, I'm making the long ass trek back. I just came from all the way back there. But at least I'm in flip-flops. I was bleeding. John was like, why are you wearing those shoes? You're bleeding. I'm like, this is not the first time I've had shoes on that I bled in. And it probably won't be the last. So John got us a table at the barbecue place in the resort that we're hanging out at. So we got some deviled eggs. We haven't eaten since noon, so I'm starving. It is almost 9:30. I'm hungry. Day 3 in Vegas. It's Sunday morning. It's like 8 o'clock here. The weather, I don't understand you, Vegas. What's up with this, man? If I wanted this weather, I would have stayed home. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it's so much warmer than it is at home still, but I'm really sad. I was hoping for more sun. It looks like the sun's trying to peek out behind the mountains, but I was hoping for like lots of sun. Like when we first got here, it was gorgeous. So, we'll see. It rained yesterday. John actually went to go drop off our rental car at Enterprise. Last night, after I didn't vlog late last night because after we had dinner, which I had really good barbecued ribs. After we had dinner, we gambled a little bit, and by a little bit, I mean we lost $45. We only played with $45, but we lost it. Just because, you know, just to say we played in Vegas. But I'm not huge on gambling just because I know that the payout's never gonna be, just because the payout is very unlikely to be anything, and I don't like just like pissing away money. But anyway, so we didn't really do a whole ton. Ooh, I have 2 blisters, that's nice. We didn't do a whole ton of gambling last night, but also it was so smoky that I felt so sick to my stomach. I like almost threw up. Like I was just like, ugh. Anyways, John wants to go back down and play blackjack, which I was like, that's fine, whatever, but he's gonna do that sometime this week. So we just came back here and literally just crashed. I'm headed to the gym downstairs real quick because I haven't worked out in 3 days. I didn't get a chance to work out before I left town because I was so busy that day. So yesterday we went to the Red Rock Canyons and hiked 2.5 miles over mountains and all this other stuff. So I feel like that was a pretty good workout, but I really need to get a lifting session in. So I'm gonna go downstairs real quick and do that. I do actually have a subscriber who flew into Vegas just to see me, so I'm gonna meet with her when she gets to the hotel. I want to show you my feet real quick. It's pretty bad. So this blister just developed. Do you see how big that is? Oh my gosh. And then that's what John was talking about yesterday. So my sandals were like, every single time I was stepping, they were like cutting in there because I didn't like wear them in at all. That one is a huge blister. My other foot looks exactly the same. You don't know until you leave and you wear them. Like they're comfortable for the first 5 minutes, and then yeah, like I said, I just didn't wear them in or test them out properly before I brought them on vacation because I didn't have time and I kind of forgot. But I don't care, whatever. This is not the first time, like I said, or the last time I'll probably have a pair of shoes like that. Will I ever wear these shoes again? I don't know. I'll have to really break them in. All right, so we are headed down to meet my subscriber. It's weird to say that. We're going downstairs and we're gonna take her out to brunch. Well, not out, because we're gonna stay in the building, but you know what I mean. It is actually Monday, I think, morning, or no, wait, it's almost noon. It's Monday at 11:59. I am getting my stuff together because I'm gonna go downstairs and meet somebody who I have kind of known from YouTube. We both were vloggers at the same time and we both had our daughters around the same time. So anyways, we are finally, gotta make sure I don't stink even though I smell like smoke after I walk through the casino. I inhaled it. We've been, oh no, I got perfume on my shirt. Yeah, we've been in contact since I got into town, and she lives here and I want to meet her. So we are gonna have lunch. Oh man, I don't know what I'm wearing today. So we're gonna have lunch together and I'm gonna meet her for the first time and her daughter in person. So I'm really excited. So they're on their way here, so I need to hurry up and go. Last night was a whole lot of John's work stuff, so I didn't vlog at all. It was a really fun time. It was super overwhelming for me because I am a huge introvert, but yeah, it was a fun time. Anyways, I'm sorry, I'm a little frazzled because she was like, I'm 5 minutes away, and I'm like, oh no, I wasn't ready. I've been editing the soccer pictures that I took on Thursday, so I kind of got a little bit engrossed in that and forgot what time it was. But I just want to show you guys something. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful it is right now. And I haven't even been outside once. I don't know what's wrong with me. It is officially, oh my face is greasy. It is officially our last day here. I'm sad, but I'm excited to go home and see my babies tomorrow. I haven't been vlogging much just because I've been so busy. Yesterday, like I said, I met up with a fellow YouTuber who I've known for like 6 years, and it was just really fun, and I actually just got caught up with her, and I just spent the whole day with her. It was, you know, it was really nice, but like I totally forgot like where time was because it was just so much fun. And then I had to rush and get ready for John's awards dinner last night, which a lot of you guys keep asking me where that outfit was from. It is not a jumpsuit. It is actually 2 pieces. It's a tank top that I found like 2 years ago from Express, and then a pair of paper bag pants that I found a long time ago. I combined the two. I tucked the top in, and I thought it looked really cute. So my feet are so sad right now though because they were on top of the blisters. They're just so sore from yesterday. So today, luckily, the last dinner is casual, so I can give my feet a break. But my skin is just like so angry at me right now. Like it's so angry, and so is my hair. My hair is super dry. My face is super oily because it's so dry here, and now I'm breaking out with zits everywhere. Again, I think it's because it's so dry here, and also I've been drinking way more than I've ever drank in my like adulthood. You know, up until like 22, I kind of stopped drinking after that. Like I was bartender, I tried to enjoy being young or whatever, and so I drank a lot then, but like since I, you know, settled down and got married, which was at 22, and had more kids, I just have never really drank a lot. So I've been drinking a lot though here, and not like wasted, but to the point where I'm like, wow, I haven't done this in a while, and I think that is messing up my skin too. Alcohol is terrible for you guys, don't do it, but you know, it does. unfortunately helped me loosen up with all these like big wigs and people I don't know and their wives, and yeah, and everything's free. It's so crazy. Like at all these like things, like all the food and alcohol is free, and they just kind of like, I don't know, it's like you don't want to miss out because you're like, well, I went in Vegas kind of thing. But yeah, so today's mission though is to go back downtown Summerlin. I'm going to spend today by myself because as I remembered from FaceTiming my mom just a few minutes ago, being at my house is hard, and because you get no personal space, whether there's a dog in your face needing something or a kid, it's just constantly you're doing stuff for other people. I asked her, I was like, are you tired? And she goes, I'm okay. She's like, I just, you know, I forget what it's like to have personal space. And that's totally true. Like you just, everything at my house when you're the mom is just like for everybody else. Like you're just constantly doing something for somebody else. I'm actually going to enjoy today by myself. Like I said, I'm going to return that stuff to Summerlin and then also find some macarons for the kids because I bring them home every trip I go on. And then I am going to hang out by the pool because the pool opened yesterday and it's supposed to be gorgeous today. So I'm going to just hang out there for a little bit and then probably come, depending on how bored I get by the pool by myself, I'll come back and clean up the room and start packing and then shower, get ready for John's last dinner, and then just have a really good time tonight. But yeah, I've just had a wonderful trip though. This has been such a neat experience and it's put me out of my comfort zone completely because I've been so anxious about every single dinner and meeting new people and being that work wife. I've never had to do that, you know, like yeah, and I'm like proud of John. Like he's just, I'm so proud of him like for coming this far. And I mean, he started from like nothing, and when we got married we didn't have much. I know a lot of like trolls have like insinuated that I'm a gold digger like back in the past and all of that, but when me and John met we actually both made the same amount of money. I was bartending, he was doing something lower than what he's doing now. But since we've gotten married and I, you know, started having kids and all of that, like it's been really hard at times, like really hard. And I'm just really proud of him for just building himself up to the position he's at now. And it's just amazing and it's really nice to see. And I've been telling them all weekend, like I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. And I'm proud of what he's done for our family and, you know, us as a couple, because like it's been, this last year has been really hard on me and John, like really hard. I don't talk about it often when me and John are having problems, but there's been times this year that have been really, really hard for us that I didn't know if we were going to be okay. And he's my best friend, and this trip has just reinvigorated our marriage. Like I just feel just 1,000 times like more connected to him, and you know, and I would highly suggest it to anybody, even if it's just like going off for a weekend without your kids to go camping or whatever. And I understand that not everybody has parents who will come into town and spend the night or do those things. I totally get it. Trust me, you guys know I didn't go on a vacation or even leave the house for years after Kai was born. Like it was really hard, and my parents are both working, so they couldn't really do much. You know, I understand that totally, but once you get to that point, just know that like you can rediscover each other. You know, our youngest is 5 and this is our first like big trip together where we've been away, like not stressed, and it's just really nice to meet my husband again, you know, and to be able to show him his wife again. So yeah, I'm just very grateful, and I'm just really grateful. So anyways, I am going to go wash my face. I'm going to just get on some scrubby clothes. Like I said, I'm just going to go to the mall across the street once it opens. I should probably find breakfast. This will be the first day where I have to kind of find food by myself, because yesterday I ate with Anthony, who is just the sweetest woman in the whole world. Like, I love her. She's just gorgeous. She's a good mom. Funny, smart. Like, she's just really great. So, that was a lot of fun. But, yeah, so I need to find food somehow. Everything opens at 10, and I left pretty early because I wanted to be able to like, get a head start on my day. So it's 9:56, so I have 4 minutes where I'm going to sit and wait here. But it's beautiful out. I mean, the sun's not out, but it's 60-something degrees, which is amazing to me. Look at that zit. Oh my gosh. I'm like a wreck today. Like, I have these zits on my face. And then my feet, as you can see, the blisters are now turned into just like really sad, just like sores on my toes. Isn't that terrible? Oh my gosh, my back hurts. I just walked so much. It was ridiculous. I know I shouldn't complain. Like, I always feel guilty whenever I bitch about something when I'm like having a great experience or things like that, but I am tired. It's about 12:30 on my way out of downtown Summerlin, or Summerlin Mall, whatever you want to call it. I did pick up a Cobb salad because I thought maybe they would be cheaper out of the casino, but it ended up still being like $20 for the salad and like a smoothie, which I guess isn't terrible. I don't know. I'm just used to prices where I live, which is not as expensive. But I returned what I needed to return, and then I also got a top for tonight because I kind of ran out of clothes because, as you guys know, I don't own like a lot of super cute clothes. That black outfit I wore that everybody thought was a jumpsuit like is like pieces that I've owned for years, but in regards to like dress casual, I don't really have anything. So I did pick up a shirt, which I'm really excited about. I'll show you guys that in a second. And then I also got my mom some presents for watching the kids. So I got her some really cool organic all natural bath salts, some of these like tea Whorehound lozenges. My mom loves Whorehound. It was like I guess a treat for her when she was a kid, so I got her those. And then I also got her a really fancy relaxing lavender spray because I figure she'll need it after watching my kids. But anyways, I just wanted to get her something nice for, you know, staying with our kids for a week. But anyways, I am going to just enjoy the rest of the day while I can. I'm gonna eat real quick, watch a little bit of TV, get my bathing suit, go downstairs and lay by the pool because I haven't done that yet, and then come back upstairs and get ready. I hope you can hear me over the bath. I am going to take a bath now. I put a hair mask in when we went to Lush to get bath bombs because this bathtub's huge and I want to take advantage of it. I asked them for a sample of their hair masks. This is called the Roots mask. So far it's really pleasant. I'm supposed to keep it in my hair for 30 minutes and wash it out. But that's what I do when I'm traveling and stuff, and if I don't want to bring a lot of product with me, because I already went over my 50-pound luggage thing anyways, I'll go to like a Sephora or a Lush, and I'll ask for like a sample of something, which they don't mind doing. But right now I'm going to do a face mask while I do my hair mask. This is the Pericone MD mask, which I absolutely adore. It's been a while since I've used it, but my face just feels so destroyed right now, and I need to fix that. So this is my last like day of luxury is the way that I look at it. We've got about 3 hours, or actually 2.5 hours until we need to be downstairs for the last dinner. I'm also gonna whiten my teeth. A lot of you guys asked me what I use to whiten my teeth, and I'll show you real quick. Hold on. This is the White with Style, which they are so graciously sponsoring today's video, which you guys know I would be making this video anyways because I'm traveling and I love to vlog when I travel, but it's a nice ad to have a sponsor in here, not gonna lie. But this is the White with Style kit. I've talked about this kit numerous times on my channel. Like, I actually started buying this kit myself, and then when they reached out to see if I wanted to do a video with them, I like jumped on the chance because it's a product I love. It's a product that works for me. And yeah, so this is the way it comes. It comes with this kit. You can do all different flavors and all different like types of packages. One that I have, I think, is just like the basic one, and I have a coupon code for you guys where it takes it from like $200 and something to only like $28. I'll leave that right here and also below this video. But a lot of people I know have used it and love it. I will say that in regards to teeth whitening systems, I have super sensitive teeth. You guys know that I use Sensodyne to brush my teeth. I have super sensitive teeth. This whitening kit has not bothered my teeth at all. As you can see, I have really white teeth, like it works, but it's not bothered my teeth whatsoever. And I like it. In regards to teeth whitening kits, I just feel like they're all kind of similar, but with the White with Style, it's more affordable with my coupon code, which is how I started using it. I purchased it using somebody else's coupon code. So anyways, you get these like trays that you can just mold to your own teeth, which is nice, so that they personally fit into your teeth. And then you put the little syringe gel in like the little trays. You put your trays on, and then you turn your UV light on. This might be dead because I've been using this for a long time. Okay, so this one's dead, but this, when you push it, would turn on, and then you put it on over and you just hold it in your mouth. Luckily, I have a fresh one here, but yeah, that's how much I've been using it, is this is now officially dead. It works for me. It might not work for everybody. Again, teeth whitening kits I feel like are just a crapshoot. Everybody's different. Everybody's teeth are different. Everybody's issues are different. Depends how much coffee you drink, all those things. But I really like the White with Style kit. Again, I'll leave the link below if you want to get it yourself. It's really affordable, even just to try. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that, there's not that big of a deal just trying, because it's only like 28 bucks. But I like the system, so I'm gonna whiten my teeth, do a face mask, do a hair mask on my last day of vacation.
Oh, honey, I forgot.
So it's almost 6 o'clock. I'm getting ready to go downstairs and have dinner. I haven't been doing outfits, and I realize I've been posting them on social media, but I thought I would show you guys one. A small part of me thinks that maybe a belt or something right here would have made this look a little bit, I don't know, better, but I like it. It's just a casual dinner by the pool, so I'm not too worried, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's something like missing right here. I don't know what that is. Maybe I should have worn high-waisted jeans with this, but I didn't bring any high-waisted jeans. But hopefully it won't be a big deal. I don't know. I always worry about what I look like and what I'm wearing when really, like, nobody cares. I know nobody cares. Anyways, I'm gonna go down and have some dinner and enjoy my last evening in Vegas. Sorry, I'm not gonna take you guys along with me because, again, the hotel has some weird things about, like, filming downstairs. Yeah, I've had a really wonderful time. So I'm used to having my name spelled wrong, but not completely different. That says Talia, and then John's says Dawn.